In my school, right? In my school that I am, do you know that we have so many UK citizens in my school? We have Canadian citizens. We have so many of those citizens. They are studying medicine in my school. Then when they say, oh, I'm a US citizen, I'm making a constitution, I'll be like, hey. And then you, they are from Nigeria. You will say, no, it's UK you want to study. It's clinical you want to study. Whereas the citizens go, they are moving to other countries to study for cheaper. Like, is everything okay with you? Like, is everything alright with you? Why would you spend so much money getting a degree or getting a course for as high as 15,000 USD when your mates are getting it for as low as 140 USD per year? And then at the end of the day, when you guys find yourself in the same work setting, you will be paid the same salary. Why would you go that extent? So imagine you're still paying your loan back from $15,000 per year, and then your mates don't pay use 140 to study, and you're collecting the same salary. So that your mates go chill, they enjoy life, say he does not have student loan to pay, and then you that use 15K, you're still paying back loan. Doesn't make any sense. All in the name of you want to jackpot sharp. Like I used to tell immigrants, you see these toughest countries, they are no money in a way. If you don't have the necessary skills, Masumo top country, because the highest thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna wakobe. But then some people see in states that it's toughest country that they want, especially because of PR. At this point in time, PR should not be your priority. Switching your career to what is stable and what is admissible is what should be your priority, because the thing is, there are so many people abroad that has PR, that has citizenship, and they are still packing shit. Citizenship is not going to change anything for you. Hey guys, welcome back again to another video that you guys were expecting or thinking about. Okay, sorry, I know that you guys were expecting me to put the video. Anyways, permitting me to waiting some professionals. Thank you very much. So guys, I've come again with new tidings. This one again is on vocational course. So guys, you guys know that I was telling you people that I found some courses in some countries that when you go fit me, right? I don't know, I just switch. Even though I told you that I found some courses, some vocational courses that I can study for as low as $140 per year in some countries, right? And I told you that these countries that I found these courses, they are not top countries, but you see these countries, if you do your vocational courses there and you carry their license and use an enter top country, and that's not the tell people is, you know, you can do vocational course in Nigeria, you are aware, right? But the thing is, the way Nigeria is, they don't really have like a standardized vocational this thing like that. I hope you understand that. The technical in front of, in charge of Nigeria is what? Is it the person in charge of technical schools in Nigeria, right? So most, you guys know that there was a time I wanted to do automobile. You guys remember 70 data. If you don't remember, scroll through my channel, I made videos regarding that, so I made my research, so I know what I'm saying. So majority of them, they don't even have curriculum. They just come and do kinikon. They don't have great skills like that. But then there are actually some schools now. There were some that I found in the city, in some cities like that they have standardized curriculum. So this means saying, if you want to study any vocational course and you intend jackpamming with it, don't just go to a Babawale mechanic, Iyatunji, this thing, Kinikon, because when you want to actually apply for visa, apply for job, and you know that these vocational courses in every top country, they take it very serious. You see the way that you send your documents for all this evaluation board. For example, if you want to study masters abroad, and then why am I forgetting the names of these companies? You see this company that used to do evaluation of documents to check if your degree is equivalent to their standard. You see the way you do it, that's the same way you do it for your vocational courses. So that's me saying, don't just go to any organization to just go and do your vocational course, then they will give you one certificate, then you say you want to Japan, to where you mentioned top countries. How now? How do you want to convert them? How do they want to check if you follow the curriculum, if how many credits you did? And because these vocational courses, they have credit hours, right? So don't just go to Kinikon. So try and go to organizations that they have standard organizations, that they have customized emails. They have, even their workers, they have customized emails, right? So you know that this is Japa. Invest in your Japa. Don't just go and do So that's why I am happy I was able to get a very affordable country for you guys to do your vocational training, and they have all of this. And the other thing is the location of these countries, guys. I say countries because depending on the course you want to study, right? The location of this countries is a license from this country saying, see, I would have said something, but when we're talking about top countries, and they're looking at the license of top countries, then it's okay. You don't have the license of this country. You don't have the license of, do you have the license of this country? Because out of that 11 country, so this is just me saying, if you have intentions of Japan to toppest country, you should actually grab this opportunity of studying for very cheap prices for vocational courses, as majority of these countries that I have, their license is well respected in toppest countries. And another thing again is, but these vocational courses that I'm saying 1 year, when I was making my research, do you know that some of these courses, right, they're like 2 years outside the country, they're like 3 years. So imagine this country giving you for 1 year, and then you get your license, you get your experience, and this thing like that, right? So I know that if I go and do it abroad, go and do vocational course of 3 years, multiply your tuition fee by 3 years, and this one is telling you come and do it for 1 year, pay me just $140 or $250, or depending on the course that you're doing and the country I'm enrolling you for. And then if you want to Japan, if you want to stay back, that's fine. How cool is that? How cool is that? So you can do your vocational course in Nigeria, but as you're doing it, make sure you go to a very good school that have very good curriculum, that they can show you what they've taught you. They can show you credit hours. They are accredited, and they will give you a license when you practice. Like you get a license after completion of your distance. Alright, and then for trade distance, they have conversion. There are trades that you should do as well. So that's why, in as much as Nigeria is my country and all of that, no all fingers are equal. If you can afford to do it in Nigeria, do it in Nigeria. But me, I would just advise, if you intend to, if you target toppest countries, right, I would actually advise you actually give this one a shot, because they have, see, just like I used to tell people that most of you actually used to feel like, just like the way Nigerian nurses used to move abroad. You guys know that if you study nursing in Nigeria as BSc, you move to UK, you move to Canada, you move to you still work as a nurse. It's only in Canada they are doing all this, the adaptation, this thing. They see it as same standard, right? So it's me saying that don't just feel like it's only when you get this certificate from this particular place. And another thing I used to tell people is, why would you spend so much money getting a degree or getting a course for as high as 15,000 USD when your mates are getting it for as low as 140 USD per year? And then at the end of the day, when you guys find yourself in the same work setting, you will be paid the same salary. Why would you go that extent? So imagine you're still paying your loan back from $15,000 per year, and then your mates don't pay use 140 to study, and you're collecting the same salary. So that your mates go they chill, they enjoy life, say he does not have student loan to pay, and then you that use 15K, you're still paying back loan. Doesn't make any sense. All in the name of you want to jackpot sharp. Like I used to tell immigrants, you see this toughest countries, they are not running away. If you don't have the necessary skills, masumo top country, because the highest thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna wakobe igbegidi. But then some people see in states that it's toughest country that they want, especially because of PR. I have a lot of clients and I will tell them at this point in time, PR should not be your priority. Switching your career to what is stable and what is admissible is what should be your priority. Because the thing is, there are so many people abroad that has PR, that has citizenship, and they are still packing shit. Citizenship is not going to change anything for you. Nothing. See, I've made my research here. People that have PR, they have citizenship. I checked how to study even these vocational courses. It is expensive there. Let's say they are charging international students 15,000. Or worst case scenario that they are charging local. I want to pay only citizenship. You still pay like as high as 8,000 USD. Kilowatt cheap umbe. So why are you now rushing the PR? I bet you man for any free education. So this citizenship, this local, they are not getting free education for these courses. So why are you so particular about getting PR immediately when you should be focusing on career change? When you focus on career change, you're able to get a job abroad. In fact, the PR now go they rush you because we have so many top countries. They will be rushing for all these vocational courses. But like I used to say, don't let it now. I know they talk past my mouth. The thing is, there are some clients that you will advise, they will listen to me. There are some that you will advise, they will not listen. Then they will come after like how many distance? Say, Shebe, I tell you. Maybe they used to be like this one. What do you know? So if you are an immigrant, for now, forget about PR. If you see, PR is for people that they have the right skills. PR is not going to change anything. Tobani PR, Tobani citizenship is not going to make you have a skill you don't have. Go to this top country, you will see I know see so many of their citizens. They are even homeless. So PR is nothing automatic. If the only thing PR will do for you is your kids will get free education till secondary, Lati university, they will pay for it. So international student will pay as high as 15,000, 20,000. Local can pay as high as 8,000 USD. What did it change into your loan? You pay, you do not pay. You pay that 8,000 USD. Do you know how many degree courses where you go use and do for all these cheap countries? How did you save money? And because that 8,000 this now you'll be getting from your. But if you're able to close your eyes, do vocational skills for just 1 year, move to these countries. Right? And the funny thing, and another thing again is, in my school, right? In my school that I am, do you know that we have so many UK citizens in my school? We have Canadian citizens. We have so many of those citizens. They are studying medicine in my school. Then when they say, "Oh, I'm a US citizen, I'm a Clinical citizen," I'll be like, "Hey," and then you, they are from Nigeria. You will say no, is UK you want to study, is clinical you want to study. Whereas the citizens go, they are moving to other countries to study for cheaper. Like, is everything okay with you? Like, is everything alright with you? Because in the past few days, you guys know before I been not even post that package of this thing. So many people have been. Because even the people that won't be in a country that they born inside the country, maybe say they have citizen, they feel like them studying those courses, studying this course is expensive. They move to other countries that is giving them for cheap. Then once they study, they will move back. And then you, to my big country, you say no, you want to go and work and study and be paying that high tuition that their own citizens go or less. Just because you want to japa, just because you want to be inside snow. So like I said, I know if you advise you now past one way in my mouth. Anything my own is just one thing I've been able to grow, or one thing I've been able to prove in my channel is, yes, I like money, right? I want to make money. But in as much I want to make money, I am after your progress as well. That's one thing I am sure I've been able to establish on my channel, right? and I will give you the most sincere advice. Do this, do that. But if you're going to say no, you want to do otherwise, who am I? You understand? So that's why I have different options. So even when I know that if you go for this option, it is more money for me, but me, I know that the end is destruction. And in as much as I understand that some of my clients, they are older than me. Yes, you are older than me by age, and this everybody don't need expertise here. This is my own expertise. Now me go do the research. Now me go do you day house. This is your own. When it comes to me seeking your own advice, you can advise me. But don't come and feel like no, I won't pass you waiting. Now me go do the research. So like I said, I know if you talk past the one with in my mouth, it is left to everybody to decide whatever is good for them. My own is to collect money. But like I said, before I collect your money, I try as much as I can to be sincere and honest with any advice that I give you. Do it this way, do it that way, this one. But if you feel like no, is that country that is collecting 20,000 pounds that you want, is one that is collecting 1 million gaga that you want, who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? Whatever you want, at your service. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.